Hey everyone, so I want to share with you today what I think might be the single most affordable and efficient way of increasing your ACT score. And it actually isn't a Granite product or anything like that. It's a super mini little hack that I think you can do to really help yourself. So, this little hack that I'm describing is what the ACT calls TIR, Test Information Release. And in this video, I'm going to do a little screenshot here, a little screencast of how you can actually sign up for TIR. But basically, TIR, what this is it's a system or an option you can select to get your entire ACT test that you took released to you. So you get your test booklet back, right? You're going to get all of your answers, what you selected and what the correct answers are, and all of the information on the question types and all sorts of incredibly useful statistics like that. So obviously what this gets rid of is that really annoying feeling that can happen when you take a test, right? And you get your scores back and you say, well, I don't really like what I got there. I feel like I did much better than that, but I don't know what happened because all I have is a number, a number for a section. I got X score on my English section or X score on my math section. This TIR release that you can select gets rid of that entire problem. You don't have that problem anymore. You will get your score, and then once you've had your score, once you get your score back on your portal, you're just going to get the entire test booklet back with it all graded. So you know exactly what you missed and what you didn't. And then you can go back by yourself and you can check the answers, see what you got wrong, what you got right, what you know, what you don't know, and maybe what some of the traps are that you might have fallen for. And if you're working with one of our amazing Granite educators here, you can share that test with them as well. And they are experts in knowing how to get all sorts of amazing data and stats out of that. So you can give that a try as well. But with all that said, I'm going to jump over here to my screencast and I'm going to show you how you can actually request a TIR release so that you can take advantage of this little hack. So here we go. So this is our ACT portal here, right? We're kind of maybe familiar with this. If we don't know what this is, just go ahead and leave a question and I'll tell you a little more about it. But we are in this portal and we can choose to register for a test, right? With writing, without writing, accommodations, all of that sort of stuff. And here we have our options on dates, right? And notice how they say TIR eligible. This is the secret that we want to pay attention to. These dates say TIR, Test Information Release eligible. So let's just choose one that we like here. We can choose this June date. That's fine. And we can go ahead and we can just enroll. We're registering for this now. And here we go. We can see the ACT test has been selected. It's pretty good. Looks all like about how we want it to look. Nothing more we really need to do on this page. Again, if you're confused about adding writing or not, you can ask me that question in the comments. I'll tell you more. Here, they're going to try and spam us with all of these Kaplan courses that we don't need to buy. If you want an ACT course, check out our Granite ACT Everything course. It's way better than Kaplan's. And from there, what we can do is we can just go down here to the bottom and you can see they give you these TIR options, right? This is the option to add your test booklet, answers, and answer key. You want to select that. It's $25, so it's a little bit of a nuisance, but I can tell you it is money well spent if you go and look through it. Far better than those pesky Kaplan courses, that's for sure. So that is basically how it works, and that's what I've got for you guys, right? When we register for an ACT date, we want to check, does it have TIR availability, right? Will they have test information release on that date? And if they do, we just go ahead, right through it, right? Hit register, not too bad. Hit add to cart. And then they give us that last little option. They say for $25, do you want to add some test information release, right? Do you want that information coming back? And you say, yes, I will pay that $25 to you, Mr. or Mrs. ACT organization, that is fine. And while, again, it's a little bit of a bummer to have to pay more money, it is really worth it. You get so much data out of that. So give that a try. I hope that's helpful. As I said, if you are preparing for the ACT, you should definitely check out our ACT prep course. I'm going to add a little blurb here at the end and you can learn a little more about it, but it's mindfulness based. So it's really good to help you it's a really good way to help you go through not only the test content, right? The math, English, science, reading, all of that stuff, but also all of those intangibles of test taking, right? Staying calm, not getting nervous, how to work with feeling bored during the test, how to stay extra focused if you're having a hard time. It's going to be both. It's going to be both of those. So I think that could be really useful to you. So check that out if that's interesting. Otherwise, I am looking forward to seeing everyone in our next video. See you later. Bye. Hello, everyone. So Grant Lee here. I hope you are loving our videos and feel like you're learning a bunch. And I want to take a second to invite you to check out our ACT Prep app. It's packed with tons of videos, articles, gamified quizzes, everything that you'd need to do amazing on the ACT. If that sounds interesting to you, check out the link here and you can learn more about the app. And I hope to see you there.